Hey everyone, and welcome back. So yesterday during stream, I realized that it has finally arrived. My Mega Man Wily Wars has finally come in from Limited Run Games. I realized that yesterday at 1 a.m. I ran out to my mailbox and I picked it up. And honestly, I cannot wait to open this package up. But I decided to do it with all of you today. So we'll be unboxing the Mega Man Wily Wars Collector's Edition. It was done, I think, in conjunction with Retrobit, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm a huge Mega Man fan. I've been waiting 8 months for this. So I thought we'd unbox it all together. We'll even be opening it up, taking a look at what's in the Collector's Edition. And I thought that to finish up the video, we'd even play through quickly an intro stage. So probably something like Cutman or whatnot. We'll be testing if I can do my capture card for my original Sega Genesis Model 2. We'll be trying that out. If not, backup plan, I'll switch to my Retron. Honestly, I'm so excited. I really can't wait to open this up. And by the way, if you're watching this and you're liking the content, please don't forget to hit that like button. So here we are, guys. Let's not waste any time. I switched straight to my top-down view. We have our official box opener right here. Let's take a look at this Wily Wars collection. Put that to the side. Let's get a look at what is in here. Packaged very well. We've got this. We've even got bubble wrap around the whole thing. Really nice. Let's get the box out of the way. Ooh. Awesome. And we've even got the release preview of basically limited run games here, which is really awesome. I would have wished they wouldn't have folded it. Oh, I guess it's made like that. So no, it's pretty good. Oh, this is really nice. It's like a roadmap of the release dates from Limited Run Games. It's like their newsletter in printed format. Now, let's get to the actual Wily Wars collection. Oh my god. First, we've got the collector's cards here. And these, I want to take a quick look at. We have Mega Man, Proto Man. We have their stats at the back with a quick description of each character. Metal Man, Elect Man, Cut Man, Snake Man, Guts Man, Shadow Man, and Air Man. So sorry if you hear the dog up there, a little tough during an unboxing to control the noise, but you know, if you watch the streams, you all are pretty used to it. Now the one thing I am hoping is that there is some way to actually store this in the box itself. If not, I'll find a way to keep them safe, but these are really nice. It's a nice little add-on to this collection. So now I got that bubble wrap out of the way. Let's move on to the centerpiece here, which is the actual collector's edition of Wily Wars. And this thing is looking amazing. We've got like that 3D effect on Mega Man, where basically you have him in black and white on one side. Pretty snazzy. The camera is picking up on that, so that is pretty nice. We've got the little Mega Man sticker here to let us know that the box has not been opened, but we are about to do that. So we will cut through the sticker. But even though this is a collector's edition, I bought this to play it. You know I love playing my collector's editions, so let's take a look at what's inside. So first things is this is a nice rigid box. I like this because it's really going to make sure that your game stays safe, like for the long term. And on top of it, they've put a nice little backing here on the back that gives you sort of an overview of what's in here. But this is really nice. I'm going to keep this. There's even a Mega Man sort of overlay at the front. Pretty nice. Now here we are with the collector's edition itself. And at first it opens up like a book. You've got here pretty much all the bosses, or a majority of the bosses you'll be facing throughout the games. If you guys are unaware what the Wily Wars is, it's sort of like condensed the first 3 Mega Man games, and it was a release for the Sega Genesis. It didn't make its way over to North America. And here we have the 3D cards. So we have Mega Man, We have Proto Man, same thing. I'm trying to show you guys both on the camera, trying to take a look. There we go. We've got Metal Man in 2 poses, trying to make sure the camera picks up. It's not exactly the same angle as the human eye. We have Cut Man. And we have Elect Man here. Once again, 2 poses. So these cards are really nice. They're actually really thick material and honestly, very well done. Now what's pretty nice is you can actually decide who you leave on the top of the collector's edition. So you should all let me know in the comments, who should I leave on the top? Should we go with Mega, Proto Man, Metal Man, Cut Man, or Elect Man is our sort of centerpiece here once I store this box. So now we're getting to the inside of it. We're going to open this up. I'm being really careful just to not damage the box, which is why this is taking a little while. And we've got our reproduction of a classic Sega Genesis cartridge box right here. Now there's not only that, but we've got also a huge poster. Once again, sort of wishing that there was ways to get these without the fold marks in them, because framing these would be really awesome as a display piece. But let's take a quick look nonetheless. So we've got basically Mega Man The Wily Wars, which is an awesome little poster here, and it's reversible. On the other side, we've got basically a reproduction of the cover art. Actually, I should put it this way, even though it's going to be sort of wrong angled for you guys. There we go. And now finally, the fated moment, opening the actual Sega Genesis box. And here we have it, the cartridge of Mega Man Wily Wars, which is a reproduction of the Mega Drive or Sega Genesis cartridge right here. It is looking amazing with this sort of blue, half-transparent cover. The cover art is looking amazing. Honestly, I'm super happy with this. This is looking really good. And honestly, the production quality is really high. The plastic feels really good, really rigid. This isn't cheap plastic. And lastly, let's look at the last little bit of contents. So we've got an instruction manual here for the game. It's multi-languaged, which is why it's so thick. By the way, it is very thick, but it's actually because it's multi-language. It starts out with English, and then we have Japanese at the end. But it's twice the same information, basically. So it is actually really, really amazing. And lastly, we have here our Mega Man Wily Wars card with our certificate of authenticity. And man, I have one of the last ones. This is 19,559, just so you can see, 19,559 out of 20,000. So this is one of the last ones that was produced, apparently. And last, we have the sticker book, which is a bunch of stickers, which honestly will never leave this book. But we have, honestly, a really nice sticker book. I can't imagine someone would actually use these stickers, but who knows? Maybe there's people out there that are going to include them and stuff. And the last thing I wanted to show is this is a reversible cover. When you get the game, normally this is the one showing, which is the reproduction of the cover art. But you also can use the other side, which basically has a different look to it. Both are in English, so it's really a choice of which one you prefer. So right before we switch to basically trying out, like I said, the first level of the game, this is a quick overlook of everything that you pretty much get in the collector's edition, minus obviously the cardboard hard box here and the plastic covering that you have to protect your game. But this is pretty much everything you get in your collector's edition. Honestly, it's a really, really nice package. So now I'll just put this all away safely. We'll put the cart in the Sega Genesis Model 2. Hopefully we'll be able to play it on original hardware. And we're going to get going. Hey guys, here we are. It's actually working on original hardware. I have my original Sega Genesis Model 2 hooked up. By the way, I'm using the 8BitDo wireless adapter to use the SN30 from 8BitDo as well to play the game. I know it's not a Sega Genesis controller, but I don't have a wireless Genesis version. The Super Nintendo one will do just fine. However, we have all the buttons we need. So the only thing I did here is I reconfigured the control so that shoot is on the Y button, jump is on the B button, and opening the window is on the C button, which is basically a better configuration for a Super Nintendo type controller. But other than that, I'm leaving everything as is. Like I said, we're not going to play through a lot of this game. We might actually stream this later in the week. So let me know down below as well in the comments if you do want to stream Mega Man The Wily Wars as our retro stream of the week. Let me know down below in the comments. So here we are. We're loading file 1. Yes, we are going to start with Mega Man. Like I said, we will just run through Cutman stage. So give me a sec here. We want Mega Man. We press start. And as usual, which is pretty much my test for every time I play a new Mega Man game, we're going to run through Cutman. So here we are loading into the Cutman stage. Honestly, I don't know if this is the exact same stage as on the Nintendo. Hopefully it is, because if it is, this should be pretty easy. We'll be able to work our way through it. But so far, I can already tell it is not. Oh, it's relatively close. However, I'm having a few issues here, but we should be able to get into the groove here in not too long. Well, let's go grab that energy ball because I want to make sure to make it through the stage. And since I'm not used to this version of it, we don't want to. We're going to take all the help we can get. And there we go. So there seems to be a lot of life drops so far. Like normally in normal Mega Man, we don't get that many life drops. Oh man, we just lost a life there. Hold on. We're going to get through this. Just got to get my handle on the controls here. So we have the 3 lemon limit on screen, pretty much as original Mega Man as well. Let's see, test this out. There we go. Okay, here we go. Take him out before we try to cross. These we can just shoot past. And now it's a dash to the end of the level. Honestly, I just damage boots this part. It's not worth going through these guys. Take that guy out. Okay, that works. Wow, and already a 1-up again. Yeah, the drops are really different, and we missed it again, though. So that was really short for a drop. So yeah, the drop rate seems to be really different in this version of the game. But overall, the levels stay pretty much the same. Because if we're looking, like, most of this level is identical to the original version from the NES. We just run past. Let's grab this. I wonder if the actual screen, if we can actually zip in this version of the game. I'll have to look that up. And him, we're just going to run past, and we're going to be at Cutman. So we might take a death because I'm about just under half life bar, but that's not too bad because now we're at the boss. Oh, these guys shoot more. But hopefully we can take out Cutman in one shot. This would be like a perfect little run to end this video. And honestly, I can tell you so far, I am super excited to play more of this game. Now, Cutman, if you don't know, is weak to the Mega Buster. You just gotta make sure to jump over his weapon, and we've got him. But he does take more hits than the NES. I can tell you definitely that, because he takes more damage in the NES version from your Buster. Now, we didn't make it, but we should make it on the next try, because we were very low on life for that one. We just have to try to take no damage here from the little corridor, which I say that, and I immediately take damage. Okay, so try number 2. Let's hope we can beat Cutman this time. I just don't want any contact damage. Yeah, so he's a lot... Actually, he's harder in this version, so I'm wondering how much the boss patterns and stuff has changed. Because in the normal NES version, man, he's pretty much a pushover. But we did get him nonetheless. So there we have it. One stage down of Mega Man Wily Wars. As I said, let me know what you guys think. Did you enjoy watching me unbox the collection and then ending this with a nice little run of the Cutman stage? And would you like us to stream this on the retro stream for this week? Let me know down below in the comments. And don't forget, on the way out, if you did like the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and hit the notification bell so you know when all my future videos come out. And as usual, I hope I'll see you in my next video.